Rain keeps falling on the glass, watching every moment pass. Neon lightning in the sky, feels like tears I cannot hide. Every storm reminds me why some hearts break but never die. Electric tears in the rain tonight, burning through these city lights. Every memory still survives somewhere in the dark tonight. Electric tears in the rain again, echo softly through the wind. Every lonely road I ride still keeps you alive. Cold air drifting through the streets, a rhythm underneath. Every shadow in the haze pulls me back to yesterday. Maybe pain becomes a spark whispers through the air, like your soul is everywhere. Neon dreams never fade tonight, burning softly through blue lights. Every memory survives somewhere in the city sky. Neon dreams never fade away, even when the colors change. Every lonely road I take still leads me back someday. Cold wind moving through downtown, silent trains and empty sounds, but your shadow still remains, dancing softly in the rain. Maybe love becomes a light, glowing stronger in the night. Neon dreams never fade tonight, floating through the endless lights. Every heartbeat in the dark still carries your spark. Neon dreams never fade away, even when the colors change. Every lonely road I take still leads me back someday. Midnight shadows cross the room, neon lights are fading blue. Every heartbeat in my chest still remembers you the best. Through the silence and the rain, I still whisper your name. Heartbeats after dark tonight echo through the city light. Every lonely road I take still leads back to yesterday. Heartbeats after dark again, dancing softly with the rain. Every memory survives somewhere in the midnight sky. Cold wind moving through the streets, lonely rhythm under me. Every song the radio plays pulls me back into those days. Soft lights glowing through the rain. Your perfume still remains. Every shadow in this room pulls me closer back to you. Lost between the night and dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Lost in soft temptation, drowning in your fascination. Every touch still feels alive in the middle of the night. Lost in soft temptation, caught inside this sensation. Every memory of you feels impossible to lose. Ooh. Velvet silence fills the air, your reflection everywhere. Every heartbeat moving slow, like a song I used to know. Maybe love was never meant to disappear into the dark. Lost in soft temptation, still trapped inside your vibration. Every lonely midnight rain brings me back again. Lost in soft temptation, drowning in your fascination. Every touch still feels alive in the middle of the night. Lost in soft temptation, caught inside this sensation. Every memory of you feels impossible to lose. Warm whiskey on the table, rain falling through the night. Old songs playing softly under dim amber lights. Every sip brings back your face, like time never walked away. Warm whiskey and memories, dancing slowly next to me. Every shadow in this room still feels a little like you. Warm whiskey and memories, floating through the smoke so deep. Every lonely midnight rain brings your love again. Neon signs outside the bar blur like broken shooting stars, but your laughter in my mind still shines through the dark. Some hearts never really change, even after all the pain. Whoa. whiskey and memories burning softly inside me. Every road I travel now still somehow leads back somehow. Warm whiskey and memories floating through the smoke so deep. Every lonely midnight rain brings your love again. Phone screen glowing in the dark. Rain keeps falling through my heart. Every second feels so slow since the night you let me go. Still I wait to hear your name through the silence and the rain. One last midnight call tonight, just to hear that you're alright. Every lonely road I take still brings back yesterday. One last midnight call again, echoes softly through the rain. Every memory we made still refuses to fade. Taxi lights outside my door don't feel warm like before. Every song the radio plays pulls me back into those days. Maybe some hearts never learn how to stop the way they burn. One last midnight is falling on the roof. Cold winds moving through the room. But your touch still feels so warm, like a shelter from the storm. Every heartbeat calls your name through the thunder and the rain. Hold me through the rain tonight. Keep me close beneath blue lights. Every lonely fear inside fades away when you're by my side. Hold me through the rain again,
like a dream that never ends. Every midnight memory
still feels alive in me.
Neon shadows on the wall, I still hear your distant call. Every second feels so slow, but I never let you go.
Maybe love survives somehow, even in the darkest cloud. Hold me through the rain tonight, underneath the city lights. Every road I walk alone still leads me back home.
Hold me through the rain again, like a dream that never ends. Every midnight memory
Still feels alive in me.
Moonlight falling through my room, silver shadows dancing slow. Every heartbeat feels calmer in the silence of the glow. Tonight I let the pain fade away, drifting softly through the rain. Moonlight soul therapy, healing every part of me. Through the echoes of the night, everything will be alright. Moonlight soul therapy, floating through these memories. Every star above the city feels like home tonight.
Cold wind whispers through the dark, but my soul begins to breathe. All the weight I carry yesterday slowly disappears from me. And every healing starts when the night becomes your heart. Moonlight soul therapy, washing over all my dreams. Underneath the midnight sky, I finally feel alive. Moonlight soul therapy, floating through these memories. Every star above
Moonlight soul therapy. Ooh. Oh. Moonlight soul therapy.
City lights are fading slow. Rain keeps falling on the road. Your shadow dancing in my room, like a memory I can't lose. Every calls your name in the silence, in the rain. Velvet after midnight, your love still feels alive, lost inside the blue lights, thinking of you tonight. Velvet after midnight, dreaming through the city skies. Every lonely moment brings me back to life. Going through the avenue, every song reminds me of you. Neon reflections on my face, but nothing ever takes your place. Maybe someday we'll meet again underneath these midnight stars. Velvet after midnight, your memory survives, lost inside colors shining bright. Even lonely city skies still look beautiful tonight. Every tear becomes a star, glowing softly in the dark.
Lonely but beautiful. That's how midnight feels. Broken hearts and city lights, turning pain into something real. Lonely but beautiful. Underneath the rain, every shadow in this town still whispers your name. Empty trains and quiet streets, cold wind moving next to me. But somehow the night still glows like a dream I used to know.
Maybe loneliness can shine when the stars align tonight. Lonely but beautiful, floating through the blue. Every midnight memory still somehow leads to you. To the pouring rain, every silence in this room still whispers your name. Late night memories come alive. Whenever your voice crosses my mind, your voice at 2 a.m. feels close even now, like a song inside my soul. I can't turn down. Your voice said 2 a.m. echoes softly through the dark. Every lonely midnight road leads back to your heart. Neon lights outside my door. I don't feel warm like before. Every shadow in this city makes me miss you more. Maybe time keeps moving on, but some feelings stay too strong. Your voice said 2 a.m. still lives inside my dreams, like moonlight through the rain. Nothing's really what it seems. Your voice said 2 a.m. echoes softly through the dark. Every lonely midnight road leads back to your heart.
Velvet curtains, dimmed out light. Rain keeps whispering through the night. Every shadow on the wall feels like your distant call. Lost between the smoke and glow, in a place I used to know. Shadows in velvet rooms tonight, dancing underneath blue light. Every memory moves slow, like a dream I can't let go. Shadows in velvet rooms again, floating softly with the rain. Every heartbeat in the dark still remembers who you are. Old records spinning quietly, your perfume surrounding me. Every corner of this place still carries your trace. Maybe love never truly fades, it just hides inside the haze. Shadows in velvet rooms tonight, burning softly out of sight. Every lonely midnight road
Every road I take tonight leads me deeper into memories. Midnight echoes in my soul, pull me where I can't let go, falling into blue lights, lost inside the midnight sky. Every heartbeat feels so slow, but I still can't let you go. Falling into blue lights, dreaming through these endless nights. Every shadow in the rain calls your name again. Cold wind moving through the street, lonely rhythm under me. Every neon reflection glows like the love I used to know. Maybe some hearts never heal from the things they truly feel. Falling into blue lights, floating through the city nights. Every lonely road I ride still keeps you by my side. Falling into blue lights, dreaming through these endless nights. Every shadow in the rain calls your name again. Silence fills the midnight air, but your memory's everywhere. Every shadow on the wall feels like you still call. Some words never disappear, even when no one can hear. Silent conversations living inside my head. Every moment with you still echoes through my bed. Silent conversations underneath city lights, talking to your memory every lonely night. Rain keeps tapping on the glass like the ghost of our past. Every heartbeat in the dark still remembers who you are. Maybe love never really leaves, it just hides inside our dreams. Silent conversations drifting through the rain. Every road without you still whispers your name. Silent conversations underneath city lights, talking Midnight rain is falling down. Empty streets without a sound. But your memory still remains, like echoes running through my veins. Every light I pass tonight brings your shadow back to life. Echoes in my heart tonight, calling through the neon lights. Every feeling comes alive whenever you cross my mind. Echoes in my heart again, dancing softly with the rain. Even if you're far away, your love still stays. Cold air drifting through the dark, still your name ignites a spark. Every song in every street brings me back to memories. Maybe time can heal the pain, but your voice still calls my name. Echoes in my heart tonight, shining underneath blue lights. Every lonely road I take leads me back your way. Echoes in my heart again, dancing softly with the rain. Even if you're far away, your love still stays. Echoes in my heart, shining underneath blue lights. Every lonely road I take leads me back your way. Echoes in my veins, dancing softly with the rain. Even if you're far away, your love still stays. Headlights cutting through the rain, empty highway calls my name. Every mile I drive tonight feels like running from goodbye. Radio echoes through the dark, like a fire inside my heart. Last ride through midnight tonight, underneath the neon lights. Every memory comes alive. Somewhere on this line,
shine through the clouds. Silent city all around. Every shadow on the road feels like a ghost I used to know. Maybe some hearts never stop, driving through the dark for love. Laughs right through midnight tonight, burning through these endless lights. Every lonely highway light still keeps your soul close to broken stars above the city, fading slowly in the rain. Every light reminds me nothing ever stays the same. Cold wind whispers through the dark, still your name lives in my heart. Broken stars tonight, falling through the midnight sky. Every dream we used to hold disappears into the night. Broken stars tonight, burning softly out of sight. Every lonely road I take still leads me back your way. Neon shadows on the walls, echoes through these empty halls. Every song the radio plays place, pulls me back into those days. Maybe love was always meant to shine before it disappeared. Broken stars tonight, scattered underneath blue lights. Every heartbeat in the rain still keeps calling out your name.
Neon lights fade through the rain. City whispers call my name. Midnight air feels soft and slow, like a dream I used to know. Close your eyes and drift away. Let the night erase the pain. Sleep under neon skies tonight, floating through the city lights. Every heartbeat moving slow, like the rain outside your window. Sleep under neon skies again, wrapped inside the midnight wind. Every lonely soul can find a little peace tonight. Clouds are hiding distant stars, silent roads and passing cars. Every shadow softly glows in the calm of afterglow. Maybe healing starts tonight underneath these purple lights. Sleep under neon skies tonight, dreaming underneath the lights. Every memory fades away till the morning breaks again. Sleep under neon skies again, wrapped inside the midnight wind. Every lonely soul can find a little peace tonight. Empty streets beneath the rain, taxi lights blur through the haze. Every corner of this town still whispers your name. Midnight winds keep calling me back to where we used to be. Empty streets Cold reflections on the glass, watching lonely shadows pass. But your voice still fills the dark, like a fire in my heart. Some nights never truly fade, even when love slips away. Empty streets, full heart tonight, dreaming underneath blue lights. Every road I walk alone still somehow city lights are glowing low. Rain keeps falling on the road. Every corner of this town feels emptier without you now. Lonely shadows pass me by underneath the midnight sky. City lights and broken dreams, nothing's really what it seems. Every memory still remains, falling softly like the rain. City lights and broken dreams, lost inside these midnight scenes. Every road I walk alone still reminds me of our home. Taxi headlights blur the night, neon colors shining bright. But the silence in my soul only grows when I'm alone. Maybe love was meant to fade, like reflections in the rain. City lights and broken dreams still echo through my memories. Every heartbeat in the dark keeps your shadow in my heart. is fading slowly now. Rain clouds drifting from the town. Every light begins to dim as the morning pulls me in. After all the lonely nights, the sky still brings another light. Until the morning comes tonight, I'll keep dreaming through the light. Every memory and scar made me who we are. Until the morning comes again. Through the fading midnight rain, every lonely road I knew somehow led me back to truth. Cold wind turning into dawn, neon shadows almost gone. Every heartbeat finally slows as the city starts to glow. Maybe every darkened sky needs the sun to rise again. Until the morning comes tonight, I'll keep holding on inside. Every midnight storm will fade when the morning calls my name. Old letters scattered on the floor. Words don't feel the same anymore. Rain keeps falling on the night, while memories fade with time. Every page still holds your name, like a fire wrapped in rain. Faded love lasts tonight, burning underneath blue lights. Every word we used to write still keeps you alive inside. Faded love letters again, floating softly in the wind. Every lonely midnight dream still feels closer than it seems. Dusty photographs remain, echoes of a distant flame. Every song the silence plays pulls me back into those days. Maybe love was never gone, it just learned